What's good, YouTube? DragonMan24 here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Black Eagles hero playthrough. In the last episode, we learned that we are still able to teach our students even after the time skip. I did go ahead and do what I mean, as you can see, we're clearly not where we left off, so I did go ahead and do what I intended to do off screen and give items, or give lost items back to as many students as possible to raise their motivation and relationships and such. We're going to start off today with some instructing. What is this, dude? It's like a war council right here. I feel cheated because I know that Ash should be seated here somewhere. But actually, you know what? As I look at it, group tasks, clearing rubble. Let's go ahead and let Caspar and Ferdinand work on that. Instruct. Alright, so I really need to work on a lot of people's authority. Your authority is high enough, your authority is high enough. Caspar, we could get yours higher. Ooh, Petra really needs higher authority. There we go. I don't know why your faith magic is so high. But let's go ahead and keep working on that land skill.
Your guided.
Asithia's authority is fine. Seda's authority is fine. Flame, we need to get your authority up. If we're going to be using you, which I'm pretty sure we are, you need to have a gambit.
No need to.
Or a battalion, rather. Ooh, another perfect. Nice, dude. She is doing fantastic.
Aha! All thanks to
Hanuman. Manuela, we need to raise your authority.
yours.
A perfect. Nice. Absolutely fantastic.
What now?
One more into authority. Alois, your authority is high enough. Your authority is meh. Your authority is meh. Cyril, let's work on your authority. Perfect.
Feeling oh, thanks.
Another perfect. Oh my god. This man is just incredible at everything. Okay, we still have 2 uses left. I think I'm gonna use it on these 2. See if we can get their authority up a bit.
Thank you for.
I got a perfect. Praise her.
You're too.
Get some motivation back. Good. Great.
Thank you.
Another good. And we'll waste the, or not waste, but we'll use the last one on
That wasn't good.
Shamir.
Your praise is appreciated. You're a good That wasn't.
Alright, that takes care of that training.
I'd like to confirm something with you.
Fishing is what truly calms me, but it is time consuming. What do you think what do you think should I do? What do you think should I do when a visit to the pond is too inconvenient? Paint a picture of someone? Write a story? Carve the likeness of a fisherman out of wood. Paint a picture of someone fishing. Ah.
Professor.
Focus on axe and brawling skills to excel as a war master. Yes. Okay, it's Tuesday and it looks Caspar would like to speak to us.
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me. Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student? A knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though...
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed. Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops.
I pray for their souls.
Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. Do you recall the incident 5 years ago involving a suspicious individual in Garreg Mach? These brigands all bore the same scorpion tattoo that we found on the arm of that man.
Wow.
Oh no.
I thought that might be of interest to you.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Heck of a coincidence, right? As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens.
It's good to hear they've finally been dealt with.
But some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault. If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner, and I wouldn't have blood on my hands.
But he might have harmed the children.
But he probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, they're not coming back. We both know it. This is all my fault.
I can't say anything to him after that? Aw. Rest in pieces, dude. Flane, let's talk.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not?
But of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you, and I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
I'm not sure
Excuse
you've
me?
grown that much.
Are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market, alone, I even haggle. You
Wow.
must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who? Me? Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either.
But neither do I.
Come now. There is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Where are you going
Well,
with
you
this?
see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
You couldn't even begin to understand.
No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. Still, I do not think you could be a complete stranger either. Both your hair and eyes are unmistakably... Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
Motivation's back up. Manuela?
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Why are you here?
I was here for confessional. Confessing my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
No need to ask, go ahead.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels?
Wow, that's tough.
I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you?
No.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me?
Wow. Okay, that's tough.
Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me?
I just said that you wouldn't be single
It's
for the
not
rest
my
of your life. I
looks.
wasn't
I'm
proposing.
still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest. Do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
You look just fine.
You're right. Although, just fine is a bit... Well, it's better to be attractive than just fine. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
Your personality is fine.
A girl can tell a lie when she hears one. You think there's a problem, don't you?
Why am I giving this
suppose I
woman
can
life
be a bit
advice?
Unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
No.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
Oh dear God, that was like really uncomfortable.
We've got this!
We will take no time at all.
We're on a roll!
Nice. Kind of perfect.
I think I'm improving.
It's starting to feel like a part.
Perseverance is the key.
Cynthia, I'm really concerned with the fact that you're by yourself now. What happened to Ash? There will be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Will you participate? Sure.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
This guy.
I may sound
Ooh,
Another
just
game
shy.
for mortal.
Just shy. Now, I really didn't want to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to. But it will speed up our progress a little bit. I'm gonna have to take this day to rest. There's no way around it, cause right now the Sublime Sword needs to be restored 5 times. Instruct manually. Let's check out the goals. Because Linhardt still needs to become a Cavalier. I'm kind of... I need a second Cavalier, is what my biggest thing is. Because right now, I have Flayn and Dorothea, who are both incredible healers. Sedith and Petra are my flyers right now. Lysithea can be a force of magical destruction if I bring her up right. I think Hanuman's gonna need to start leveling. I have a few people, Shamir and Hanuman. I think I know how I'm gonna level them up. Everyone else is now above 20 at the very least. Why is she working on faith? Reason and authority. Let's do that. Her faith magic is fine. She's about to become tough stuff. We need to work on Shamir's swordsmanship now that I look at it. Bro, Cyril had a glow up. Like, you see this man? He's in freaking incredible. To be honest, I kind of want to auto-instruct because we've never done it before. And I set their goals, so I want to see how it goes. Okay. Not terrible.
Professor.
Focus on axe and bow skills. Focus on bow and riding skills to excel as a bow knight. Absolutely not. I need you to be an axe. You have to be the axe. Catherine would like to speak to you. Is now a good time?
I was trying to catch you off guard, but you managed to block it. Not too shabby, Professor.
Tough stuff. That wasn't funny.
Oh, come on. Look at the blade I threw. It's just a wooden training sword. At worst, you could have gotten a bruise or perhaps a splinter. Let's agree it was funny and move on.
I could have died.
How? By choking on it? Don't be so dramatic.
I could have died.
Besides, I knew you'd dodge in time. I told you before that I was going to observe you. Since then, I've been watching you. I know what you're capable of. I took steps to make myself invisible, so I could observe you without being detected. I hardly let you out of my sight. After extensive research, I've concluded that you really are first-rate. Your sword skills are impeccable, you're a gifted educator, you clearly love working with the students. Someone with all of your exceptional qualities should not exist, but here you are. At first, I thought Gerald was the reason for Lady Rhea's interest in you. But no, Lady Rhea knew exactly what she was doing when she singled you out. Unfortunately, I can't hope to emulate you, let alone wield the sword of the Creator.
Hey, you have
So my plan
Thunderbrand.
of imitating you for Lady Rhea's attention has come to nothing.
So you're gonna stop watching me?
I didn't say that. When we rescue Lady Rhea, I'll provide her a full report of your activities. Hopefully, then I'll be in her good graces. Oh, and don't think you can avoid being watched. I won't let you out of my sight.
Fun. Shamir, yes.
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
Same to you.
I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Why is that? I still make mistakes.
Don't we all?
It's because I can turn back time.
Judging by the results of our recent battles, you're clearly good at this. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders.
I know I can rely on you.
Ha! I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
I actually like it.
You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone, but I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
Oh, fun. She doesn't plan to turn on us. That's what I like to hear. Not that she's planning on it, but that it could happen. You know.
We're on a roll!
Another perfect from these two, that's nice.
I'll make good use of...
Unfortunately, I really just do want to rest. I will check the certifications real quick. Caspar, finally can become a grappler with no problems.
Oh yeah!
Why +2 in magic? What? Okay, I want to check something on Byleth. We don't have any Master Seals, but I feel like he's at the right level to do so, right? Mortal Savin, what is this? Wyvern Lord, Holy Knight, Dark Knight, Bow Knight, Great Knight. War Master, dude, look at this man! Ooh, that's... Oh, this is what, that's definitely what Caspar would turn into. Linhardt, I really want to try and make you a Cavalier. Your lance just isn't high enough, though. I think it's close. Bernie, you're fine. Dorothea, you're fine. You're gonna be a dancer forever. And well, not unfortunately, but that's just how it has to be. Assassin. Let me see something. Eloise, Catherine, Shamir. What do I have to do to get her to be an assassin? Her sword has to be B or higher. I think that's what I want for her. I want her to be an assassin, but we're just gonna have to keep working. I'm gonna rest again because we really need to be able to use our Sublime Sword. Let's instruct manually this time. Ferdinand, your authority's almost there.
I appreciate.
Ah, just shy. Okay. Fun times. Linhardt, your reason magic is just about to get to A, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this for you because I know that your goals will level you up
It's within my...
to other stuff. I think if anything, I would end up making him a Holy Knight. Yeah, that's real good. I think I'm gonna make him a Holy Knight. That's like endgame for him. That's why we gotta work on that riding skill. So as a matter of fact, the riding skill is probably more important than the lance. But the lance is gonna be easier to train. Because it's
How embarrassing.
a much lower rank.
It is a long.
Okay, that's good. Caspar, your brawling is great. Bernadetta, you're looking good at most everything. Petra, let's get your authority up.
You have... Your gu-
Lysithia, you're fine. You're fine. Flane, Hanuman. Hanuman, we gotta work on something for you, man. Let's work on that authority.
That,
Oh, perfect. Praise.
no matter. That was just a...
Shamir, let's work on your swordsmanship. Because I feel that
That wasn't difficult.
we'll definitely be able to get it there now.
Raises a...
Now she's
That
at
wasn't
D+.
I'm getting it.
What do we need to get her to? We need to get her to, like, B? I think it said? Catherine, let's work on your brawling just because it's so close.
Thank you.
There it is. B+.
I've learned a...
That's gonna be it. Let me check the goals real quick. Because... Nope, she's fine. That's oh my god, that's so close. Check the goals. She's working on grappling. I think I'd rather have her work on sword and authority. And begin the training. Once again, it's about to be Bailet's birthday. Who knows how old he is. Got a letter from Flane. Oh, okay, cute.
We're on.
On a roll, he says.
I understand more.
I suppose it's work.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Nice. Alright, and we have an option to do some battles. But I think what we're gonna do, let's see, we don't have any supports. I really need to take another rest. Solely for the fact that we need to recharge this, this sword. Let's actually go to the battalion real quick. Replenish any that are low. And let's hire for... Okay, who doesn't have one? Gerald's Mercenaries. You're always gonna have Gerald's Mercenaries. Sorry, but that's not going anywhere. Empire Infantry, Empire Brawlers will stick with you. Empire Archers. Seiros Holy Monks. Petra needs Flyers. Seiros Pegasus Corps.
Great to
Hire
meet you.
them. Scythia has no one. Seiros Magic Corps.
We'll do everything we can.
Sedith is fine. Seiros Monks, Hanuman. Knights of Seiros. Alois is looking tough. Wait, what was that? Black Eagle Heavy Axes. Black Eagle Cavalry. Black Eagle Pegasus Corps. Huh. Let's go to the blacksmith. Repair. Well, let's repair that silver sword, because we need to. Ferdinand has... He's good on everything. He's good, she's good, she's good, she's good, good. Cynthia is still rocking out with that training bow. She's rocking out with the training lance, god. Okay. How you doing on those? Thunderbrand looks fine. Item shop. Is it possible even for us to get Master Seals? It is! We're buying all 5. Let's go to certifications. Not able to do anything there. I probably wouldn't have if I had the choice. I think it's only fair that we at least make Linhart a promoted class. Let's make him a bishop. Which has 100% odds of passing. And I know that I wanted to work on his riding skill, but... I think his riding skill is just gonna have to catch up to the rest of him. Because he's a bishop right now. And if I want to make him a holy knight... Dark Knight, Holy Knight. His lance has to be C or higher, and his riding has to be A or higher. So he really needs to work on riding. As a matter of fact, it's actually probably better for him to be a low-level cavalier. Or what would it take to make him a paladin? Riding has to be B. Okay, Caspar. You're fine. I think you have to be level 30 to even think about becoming more than that. Cyril. Could we make you a warrior? It's a 69% chance, but we don't have any advanced skills, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, with that, we're going to go ahead and save. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. We will pick up in the next episode with the mission for the month. I'm going to go ahead and rest for today's day, just so that we can get some more charge on the Sword of the Creator. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.